season, it doesn't look likely at all. St. Allies between making their way through, but mathematically, international allies can book their tickets back into Ghanaian top flight football. Coach Moses Kofi is the technical head of Nagod Football Club. Moses Kofi, a fine gentleman, very quiet on the touchline as always. Nagod Football Club now so that be no problem at all. Goalkeeper Emmanuel Kojo, no problem for him. Chibono simple and sweet to me. Etama Inter-Allies. AFA Sports Media, AFA Production, in collaboration with the Ghana Football Association, bringing to us live coverage of the Ghana's second-tier competition. Coach Johan Carlson Sandal is the technical head of Inter-Allies. Coach Johan Carlson Sandal. Na onine Musa ehwe se de nyoma betumi akọ etiama no Mohamed Nikoi, what a pass and what a defending, what an intervention. Club on the free ball still in the half of Inter-Allies. What can they do? Inter-Allies Bona with their branch Haruna Nabile Nanso beautifully ball to 10 Komi Felipe Nansudabi with Lucy Bono Bonaka Kubremu Etama Emmanuel Isaka Chaboni Remu Nagod Football Club. Nagod Football Club. They've opened the scoring here at the Tuba Astrotef. What a cross, what a finish. What a cross and what a finish. Nagod Football Club, they've broken the deadlock. Oh, look at that from Mohamed Nikoi. And that finish. Oh my. Mohamed Nikoi a while ago. Na me didn't even come on. Look at that finish too. One touch. Oh, what a finish. What a goal. What a cross. And Nagod Football Club ahead against Inter-Allies. And guess the goal scorer. Guess the goal scorer. Frank Amweni Ochre. Messi, they call him. Frank Amweni Ochre. Messi, they call him. And he finds himself in the jersey number 10 as well. And he has given the lead to Nagod Football Club, the home side, in the 53rd minute mark. And that goal he scored from a very incisive cross by the man himself, the top scorer, Mohamed Nikoi. Fantastic delivery. 54 minutes done at Etuba Astrotef. And Nagod Football Club 1, Inter-Allies 0. The goal scorer, Frank Amweni Ochre. Messi, they call him. Oh my, what a game. Inter-Allies would have to fight back and get a goal cancelled. They were the better side in the first half, creating of chances, creating some good opportunities for themselves. They were unable to utilize any of the opportunities they had. And here comes Nagod's opportunity, and they have finished it off, and they are leading by a lone goal. It's now after 55 minutes. Goal kicker. Goal kick. God Football Club. Nya goal kick. Goalkeeper. Mubarak Zakari. Jina Boneso. Jina Boneso. Zakari. Matthew Agbuado. Ono so abagem ni mu abesi akan ni bidiama internationalize. Matthew Agbuado abagem ni mu abesi akan no bi ediama inter allies. Obesi akan ni bi ediama inter allies. Anti Agbuado beautifully. Now God once again, what can they do? A powerful drive. Jiboni the free wall still. Now God with the ball trying to penetrate through the defense. Diano man and Surabi Akana to Femwa, sorry. What a play. Isaac Ankama. Jiboni the free wall. Ball back to captain for the side. Maxwell, Ujibone Sandra quickly. Maxwell once again. Nasurabi, Lucy possession. Bonababi, dear bright friend of Georgianan. Now so Yakambone dia two and chain attacking through your 28 year inter allies. Attacking through Georgianan, Kutabono, Georgianan, Watubone dia Masayanuma, Zainoma no share. Emmanuel Isaka so in saying to me Ankano, Bona trash defensive through. Inter-allies, Yatubono shortly. Ijipone dia konfifinyo Edama Inter-allies, they made 3 changes. Alidu, Amajrato, and Bruce Emmanuel, they are leaving the field. They've left already. Anna Ajiman in the jersey number 26. Aguado, a while ago I mentioned, being the jersey number 9. And Ankema. Wamunyina Aba Ebabesia Kaini Biadiama Inter Allies. They are down by a lone goal to nil, trying to get a goal cancelled. Ball back to the goal scorer, Frank Amweni. Frank Ujibono back inside the center circle. Turn it beautifully. Ball back to Frank. What can he do? A long one. Nansudabi. Now she share Mohamed Niko in answering saying to me Ankana Kodi goalkeeper beautifully. Haruna Nabile Yusuf. Nekuta Bono, Omasansu Lucy possession. Ediama. Now God once again. Frank Amweni. Speedster. Nasudabi. Frank Amweni. Couldn't get to that one. Defensive throw quickly. More effective. Daniel Alabi with the ball. Daniel Alabi was sending a long one. Alabi, Matthew Akpado, Nasurabi, Matthew Akpado, on a branch of friend Richard and Sambatono. Akpado winning free kick out of it. Yellow card. And yellow card has been issued. I guess that would be the captain for a side, Richard Anza of Nagod Football Club. He's also gone into the books of the referee. Inter-allies. What can they do from here? Haruna, Jibone dia call Nifan Fame, ball standing where their battery come Inter-allies, trying everything possible to get the equalizer. A shot from the captain himself, Maxwell Azafokwe. What a defending! Wow. What a defending. Wretched answer. My entire lives. Omu pushy for the equalizer. 61 minutes. Ebre ekoyi pa and also ebre nso ewomu pa. Ebre ekoyi pa and so ebre nso ewomu pa. This is association football. Even a second can change a lot of situations in the game. And goalkeeper Jibon Tintin Edirumu inside the center circle at Hedge Rose Inter-Allies. Pim near Pim. And some of the players who are already in the books of the referee and are yet depicted on your screen. Some of the players who have already gone into the books of the referee. The yellow cards players know. And a while ago, depicted on your screen just to put viewers also on notice from the first department of the game. Players who are already in the books of the referee. Inter-Allies trying everything. Inter-Allies across, comes in, goalkeeper comes out. Matthew Aguado, a tall striker. Bebia apprentice head upon the koyanuna emoyuram yepa. A tall striker and omiti cross on so. Or pinbon to say dia. O defending Momo at the Etia on one team Inter-Allies. Matthew Aguado, my goalkeeper Emmanuel Kojo, Wejiboni Jako Koma, Haruna Nabili, Haruna Saniboni Mutin, Nasurabi, Captain Wretched answer, or Pimbon Diako through, attacking through, yet 28 Nagod Football Club. Quickly, it has been effected. Abrontia, Jeffrey Abubakar Nati, Bonamabe way a while ago, situation. Matthew Aguado, the striker for Inter-Allies, who defended Bonnie the Tiani Timno, and na your boy Mawe Matthew Aguado. That was a poor one from Matthew Aguado inside the 18-yard box. And he defended a clear goal scoring opportunity against his own side. Nagod Football Club defending in their half. A long pass. Zayano to Zayano Manansurabi. Captain Maxwell. The Kakuma goalkeeper, Emmanuel Doko, right hand side. Daniel Alabi. Alabi sends a long one. Back to striker, Maxwell. Jaboni Mukama. Inter-Allies. Inside the 18-yard box. They've got the equalizer. Inter-Allies. Guess who finds the back of the net and the equalizer for International Allies? The man who was introduced inside the second half. Komi Agolo Philippe Alipui. Gomi Agolo Philippe Alipui. He came out for Bernard Bodo, who started the game, and now He's gotten the goal cancelled for Inter Allies. Oh my, what a finish. Nothing the defense of Nagod Football Club could do. And they are level here at Tuba AstroTurf. Nagod Football Club 1, Inter Allies 1. Goal gets in the 53rd minute. Frank Otre scored for the home side. And in the 55th minute, Felipe got a goal cancelled in the 65th minute. And we are level here. 67 minutes already gone. Inside the 90 minutes of action. Access Bank Division 1 League. Season 2025-2026. Match day 21. Zone 3 fixture, Nagod Football Club versus International Allies. Look at the build-up again. It all started from the captain himself, Maxwell Azafukwe, through to the right-hand side. Daniel Alabi. And then Haruna. And finally, look at that. Finally, Felipe had the ball at the back of the net. Oh, game continues here. Nagod Football Club in the half of Inter Allies trying to restore their lead. Nagod, what can they do? They've lost possession. Inter Allies taking advantage of it beautifully. What a turn from Maxwell Aguado. Ball back to Haruna Nabile with Jibono Wenyan Fellow. Ball back to Isaac and Kamana Surabi. Umalusi Bono. Changes has been effected in the part of Nagod Football Club. Zayanuma Isaka, they are out. Amwako and Haruna on. Captain for the side. Frank Otre. Nagod, what can they do? Anan, he's sending a Naso Dabi. Still pressure on Inter Allies. Dabi. Sudabi. Felipe, the goal scorer for International Allies. You got a goal cancelled for Inter Allies in the 65th minute. Inter Allies inside the center circle. What a play. Naso Dabi. Goal kick. Nagod Football Club. Goalkeeper Bonnetin Sodabi. Attacking through advantage. Nagod Football Club. They are trying to restore their lead here. Inter Allies. Still Sodabi. Bonakakodi goalkeeper Zakari. We are live on AFA Sports on Facebook. AFA Sports _GH on YouTube, AFA Sports and AFA Sports Plus on the digital terrestrial channel. Also live on Original TV, Metro Television. Live coverage of the Access Bank Division 1 League, the season 2025-2026. AFA Sports Media, AFA Production in collaboration with the Ghana Football Association, bringing to us live coverage of the unprecedented Ghana second tier league, televising live on our local channels and also on our various social media handles. Jibone Kama and highlights with Jemu goal scorer with Lucy possession. Adama Nagod inside the center circle. No, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Throwing, attacking through the God Football Club. Watubono quickly. God, turn on way to me in the half of. They've won a corner kick. They've won a corner kick. Corner kicker, your boy Dietia Inter Allies. When we be defend the corner way, Ewaha. Inter Allies be defend the corner way, Ewaha. Inter Allies. To me, defend the ball, no kama na sudapi. Bono Ababi the captain Maxwell Yatum ten back to another Matthew Nanso Maxwell to Matthew Nanso ya Cleboni di free war ya foul ya boy di tia foul ya boy di tia Inter Allies Zakari trouble ni ten now so ya pinball no still na God Inter Allies we defend it one lines in the year pa uji ediafa ne marka ho a long one or clear danger no edi free war and so that be throw in you better 28 Inter Allies throw ya 28 Inter Allies. Another foul. Quickly, it has been effected. And so, offside. God Football Club. God Football Club. Here points way ding. In fact, one of the teams are almost 30 season way on a very, very high note until their unfortunate incident back home from an away game against Home Stars. And from there, they've not been the same. They've not been consistent in terms of winning games, in terms of grinding results. Both home and away games, they lack that consistency. Ever since they suffered that unfortunate incident back home from Home Stars game. Foul in a very advantageous position. Richard Ansan, captain for the side Nagod Football Club, arguing with the center referee Douglas. Not comfortable with a foul against him. It was rather Kelvin Owusu who committed that foul there. And the captain for the side, Richard Ansa, not happy with the center referee's decision to have given Interlies a free kick in that dangerous position. If taken well, they can at least register something positive out of it. Behind the ball is Matthew Aguado, and also the goal scorer Felipe is also behind the ball, coupled with other players. And also Isaac Ankama is also in the 18-yard box. There is also Abubakar Alate in the 18-yard box waiting for the cross. I don't know whether they will go for a straight pass or they will lift the ball into the 18-yard box. Goal scorer Felipe behind the ball, and also Haruna also behind the ball now. So Dabi. Off targets, goal kick, advantage in our God Football Club. Advantage in our God Football Club. Yijibono beautifully, safety first. Look at that from the goal scorer Felipe. Way off targets. Now God, once again, trying to create something. Mohamed Nikwe is so strong. Mohamed Nikwe, a worrisome attacker. Interlies. Well defending the Ochre, the goal scorer. Ochre, what turning back on Ochre, which he passing on also passing into me and call Clebon the free war. Interlies. Finally, Matwa Bonoso ball back to Nagod. Jiboni de Akopin Kumafim, Mohamed Nikoi. What can he do? Nikoi. Jibono, Etiapa, powerful shot. No. Mohamed Nikoi goes for a powerful drive now, so call way off target. Richard Ansa. A while ago, Mohamed Nikoi tried this, went off target. Haruna. Send the ball there to Sudabi. Look at that. But the player was offside, an initial offside. Matthew Aguado. Haruna with the ball. What can he do with this opportunity? What a drive. A very good try there. A very good try from him. Interlies with the ball. And so that be a throw in here to Edietia. Interlies. Look at that try. Wow. That would have been a belter. Another change will be affected here. Inter Allies. Coach Johan Carlson will effect fresh legs in the game. We've hit the 80th minute mark, 81st minute already. 9 more minutes plus of referee's additional time to close this entire game. Gariba Haruna goes for a goal, and also Bono a trash cry, a goal kick. Gariba Haruna from this position, now so that we way off target. A change has been effected already. Now God Football Club. Mohamed Nikwe. Watch your back on. Mohamed Nikwe! Mohamed Nikwe. Jiponi weni mwanze. Indeed. Player Jipo. Tene Pakumienu. Power shots. Mohamed Nikwe. God once again. Offside. Clear offside there. Mohamed Nikwe. That shot. Oh my, look at the 10. And the shot. That would have been a super goal. Super individual brilliance there from Mohamed Nikwe. Now now God Football Club. Guess who? The man from the bench again, Gariba Haruna. What a finish. Strikers finish. Gariba Haruna. He's restored the lead for Nagod Football Club. Gariba Haruna. He's restored the lead for Nagod Football Club. Oh my, look at that pass. And the finish. Wow, what a finish. Strikers goal. Positioning accurate. And how he received the ball. And Chippy Bono with power. BT goalkeeper Emmanuel Kojo. Oh, what a takeoff and what a finish from Gariba Haruna. And Nagod Football Club 2, Inter Allies 1. Go Kind Ketsi, the man off the bench, Gariba Haruna, is restored the lead again for Nagod Football Club in the 3rd minute. Oh, I was like, let's go for Inter Allies to concede. Let's go for Inter Allies to concede. Would they be able to get this one level? Nagod. We've registered 3 goals already inside the 85th minute of action. Powerful shot, no. Goalkeeper. Oh my. That was a straight, powerful drive there. What a free kick. What a free kick from Haruna Nablis Yusuf. Haruna Nablis. That free kick. It's a powerful one, and so no problem at all for goalkeeper Zakari there. goal scorer himself a while ago in your shots. Haruna Gariba. Ball back to Georgianan. Kweche. Long way send the Atumu. Godwin Amwako. And so Bonakwa Kuduche inside the center circle arc. Isaac Ankama. Isaac Ankama is unleashed. Penalty. 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 No problem at all. This was a straightforward penalty. And no wonder referee Douglas Moha Bliss, he did not think twice. Straight away, that was a poor defending. Poor defending. In the first half, they made some defensive blunders. Poor defending in the first half on the part of Nagod Football Club. And this is another one. No. Already Richard Ansa now a cover striker newie. Richard Ansa now a cover Harunewie. But I don't know. Oh, that was a poor defending there. And straight away penalty being given to Interlies. Owusu, and who is taking this one for Interlies? Matthew Aguado, a tall striker. Matthew Aguado versus Zakari. Matthew Aguado. He's gotten Interlies level 2-2 at Tuba AstroTurf. Interesting scenes. Interesting game. Fantastic goals. Oh, what a finish. What a spot kick. Oh. Matthew Aguado. Oh, look at that once again. He took a spot and he went in for nowhere for goalkeeper. Oh, goalkeeper Mubarak Zakari. Unyasini yepa nanso. The power behind the ball was too heavy and no. Christian Ike had an opportunity to have given Interlies the lead 2-2. 89 minutes, a minute more, plus of referee's additional time to end the entire game here at Etuba AstroTurf. Is the live coverage of the Access Bank Division 1 League. Match week 21, the fixture between Nagod Football Club versus Interlies. Zone 3 fixture. What a game we are having. 2-2 as we speak. 2-2. What a game. Another foul. Oh. Another foul. Another foul again. Against Nagod Football Club Interlies. Last minutes are dangerous and Interlies making things happen here. Matthew Aguado. We'll be doing 5 additional minutes here after the 90 minutes. 5 more minutes after the 90 minutes. We'll be doing 5 minutes after the 90 minutes. Africa Canadian, see we are paying now, so that be goalkeeper Wachibono simple cry. Goalkeeper wachibono simple cry. Na God Football Club Franco Chire wajibono passing ball de akwa brefo usu yibono na so that be Interlies. Winning possession. Interlies. On the quick attacking transitional play. Interlies. Isaac. Hey, what can they do with this opportunity? And it's a corner kick. Corner kick. Felipe nearly had a brace. Felipe and Lipui nearly registered his second in the game. Look at that from Felipe. But goalkeeper Mubarak Zakari prevented him. Oh, Felipe, you should have done better there too. But it wasn't a bad idea too from him. Corner kick being effected. Another corner. Another corner kick again. Another corner kick again. Changes has been made once again. Corner kick. Another corner kick once again. Eric Esiedu comes on for the God Football Club. And that's Inter Allies' third successive corners. Inter Allies' third successive corner. What can they do with this opportunity? We've left it a minute and some seconds to end the entire game. Can they get a needed goal that will yield them all 3 important points? Corner being effected into the 18th box. And the danger has been cleared. No problem at all. Goal kick. A minute more to end the game. A minute more to end the game. Now God. Now pinball no 150 center circle. Now God and Dabi. They've won a free kick. Inside the center circle arc. Now God Football Club trying to cause some last minute moment. Yeah. Now Sudabi Mohamedini Koi try a shot. It was blocked. George Anai finds Godwin Amwako finds Anai sensing a cross. Goal kick. Interlies. This might probably be the last kick. And here comes the final whistle. Referee Douglas Boha Blaze is blown his whistle to bring the entire game to an end. And after 90 minutes of action, Nagod Football Club 2, Inter Allies 2. Krobia Asante, I'm your commentator, and we all done here at the Tuba AstroTurf. The two teams have shared points apiece. Nagod Football Club 2, Inter Allies 2. All right, still live here at the Tuba Astrid. This is the live coverage of the Access Bank Division 1 League, the season 2025-2026. It was a match week 21, a fixture between Nagor Football Club versus International Allies. We've done with the entire minute, 90 minutes plus of 5 additional minutes, and it's 2-2 draw. The two teams, they've shared the points apiece so far as this game is concerned, and it's 2-2, 4 goals we had in this particular game. And of course, we will be speaking with the technical heads so far as this game is concerned. We'll be having the coaches, the thought of the coaches, and to see how they also saw the game from this particular, encounter. Nagor Football Club versus Inter Allies. And it's a 2-2 draw. We are live on Adom Television, Original TV, as well as Metro Television. We are live on AFA Sports on Facebook, AFA Sports Plus, on the digital terrestrial channel, and also live on YouTube, AFA Sports _GH, also on YouTube. My name once again is Krobia Asante. We will be having the thought of the home team's coach, Coach Moses Kofi. And Coach, we've done with the entire minute. You've shared the points apiece. 2-2 draw. Your assessment of the game, Coach.
Well, I think to my expectation, I wasn't expecting the way the opponent play. In fact, in the first round that we played them, we didn't see much of it. But today, I think they have a very big change. Their possession from behind, through the middle, and then getting to attack. And then the way they are playing, you could see that the team has seriously improved. But all the same, I must say, we created more chances than they do. But then we did what we can do, but the rest, we have to go back and then work on it again.
Coach, from the first half, what I personally witnessed was a lot of defensive blunders from your side, defensively. In fact, even in the first half, even the captain himself dashed 240 passes that your opponent attackers couldn't, capitalize on in the first half. In the second half, similar. And look at the last penalty, that tackle from, your defender. So what actually didn't work well defensively for your side? Because I saw a depleted defensive line of your team today.
Yes, you are right. I think recently our defense block is not working because we score much goals and then they will allow for equalization. But all the same, we are still working on it. You see, we didn't have time to get to fix in new players.
Yeah.
So you could see that the same player that plays always are the same players that play. But look at the opposing team. They have changed the team entirely, and then you could see that everything is working quite all right. But we didn't have that chance to, beef up our defense. So you see, sometimes they will get tired, and then it will go against them.
Yeah.
But all the same, we are still working on it to see how best we'll do it.
Okay, Coach, I send in a message to the fans of Nagor Football Club ahead of your subsequent games.
They should keep on supporting us. Without their support, we cannot do anything.
Okay.
So we urge them to give us more support, and then both financially and then spiritually,
okay,
so that we can also prove ourselves a point.
Nice speaking with you, Coach, and I wish you the very best of luck in your next game. So that was Coach Moses Kofi. He is the technical head of Nagor Football Club. They shared points apiece, International Allies, and the coach is not happy at all with the kind of play his boys, depicted on the field of play against Inter Allies. Joining me here is Coach Johan. He is the technical head of Inter Allies. Coach, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
The results we've done with the 90 minutes of action, your teams traveling all the way to, get a point away. How do you assess your guys' performance throughout the 90 minutes and also the game generally?
I think there's two things. To get a point against a good team like Nagor is not bad.
Yeah.
So the result is nothing to say about that, and we are lucky because we get that penalty late in the game.
Yeah.
Then we can talk about our performance. I think we started okay the first 5-10 minutes, but then I'm not happy with how we perform. I think our quality with the ball, also which we have improved the most in the most games, is without the ball, the pressing and so on. But that was not good either today. So a little bit disappointed, but still very, very humble to the fact that we get a 1 point still.
Coach, your team created a couple of chances, especially in the first half, which they couldn't, make it count. What actually didn't work well in the final third for your side? In fact, the chances they had, they should have, win the game.
Yes, I think you're right. I don't think we created those chances ourselves. It was not a consequence of great play. It was more that we pressed and got the ball. But we didn't have a good day today. In the last third, many decisions were not the right ones. We shoot when we don't supposed to shoot. We pass when we shouldn't, and it was collective for the whole game. So for the whole team, sorry. So I think we have to go home and train and become better. That's how we solve this.
All right, Coach. Sending a message to the fans of Inter Allies and those who are watching us from the social media and also those on the various national television.
Yeah, I'm very grateful for them. They always back us. I think we all can see that today we can do better, but we should also be grateful because we go away in a tough game and we get 1 point at the end.
Coach, nice speaking with you, and I wish you the very best of luck in your next game.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Sure. So that was Coach Johan. He's the technical head of International Allies, and he's not all that pleased, but he's okay with the kind of performance they showcase, and also coming toe-to-toe with Nagod Football Club and securing a point is something of a good one for Inter Allies. And I have with me here the man who has won the individual award, Frank Autry. Messi, they call him. Frank, good evening.
Good evening.
We're winning individual award, and my performance and Obekan say when you saw as a player and I said,
First of all, medical as a dama supporters in mobile, but we gave me the make us managing on the anime managing we share can say determination if I say the bubble born. Yeah, been say but in a been say baby ni ba said draw about the you back back near next game no head a bit media.
Okay, then message now be catch my supporters I will be share mo no share mo every fie then now be catch my bra mo komo anim no. Yeah,
the mechanic say the BBS so by be supporting ba e be kwa away game no dey any hakla no. Bump say omuni na ba be support ba be tie no na meeting catch.
All right, me that say many way din come me will show the very best of luck and so well so the main man, the man who is donning the number 10 shirt for Nagod Football Club, Frank Amoeni, Messi, they called him. And of course, we are live here at Tuba Astro TV. It was the live coverage of the Access Bank Division 1 League, the season 2025-2026, a match between Nagod Football Club versus Inter Allies. We've done, and they share the points, 2-2 draw after 90 minutes of action. My name is Krobi Asante, and kudos to the entire production crew, the CEO himself, and also the director and all the camera guys, and also every single person who took part in today's production. We say a very thank you to everyone who watches from home and also on our various social media handles so far as this coverage was concerned. My name once again is Krobi Asante. A very good evening to you all.